Hello nursery, I'm going to read you another version of the Goldilocks and the Three Bears story. This story today is called Goldilocks. Do you remember our last story was just called The Three Bears? They're all versions of the same traditional tale, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Right, let's look at the front cover a bit more closely. So it's called Goldilocks, and it tells us that somebody called Nick Sherratt wrote the story. He's the author, and somebody called Stephen Tucker drew all the pictures. They're the illustrator. This is the title page. Tells us what's coming up. Some porridge, steaming hot porridge. That's a big part of the story, isn't it? Right, let's read it. I'll show you the picture first. Goldilocks had big brown eyes and such a pretty smile. She wore her curly hair in a funky dreadlock style. While skipping through the wood one day, behind some trees she saw a little house, and bold as brass, she barged in through the door. Look, in she goes, not so much as knocking. Cheeky girl. The house was still and quiet, for the owners had gone out. Oh, goody, giggled Goldilocks. Now I can snoop about. She is a cheeky one. She went into the kitchen and she opened cupboard doors. She checked the fridge and bread bin and she looked in all the drawers. Let's do some snooping with her. Let's look in the fridge first. Here's the fridge. Let's open the door. Ooh, what's in there? Got eggs and yogurt and lots of cheese. What else? There's another door. There's another door over here. Let's open the door. And lots of honey. Who eats all the honey? And up here, in the bread bin, what's in there? Bread. It does say bread on the front. Let's see what happens next. She saw the bowls of porridge. Yum, she said, and like a shot, she started on the biggest one, but it was much too hot. The porridge in the middle bowl was cold and made her frown. The little bowl just tasted great, and she gobbled it all down. Now, where are the flaps on this page? Here they are. You see 3 pairs of socks hanging up on the washing line. 1, 2, 3. 3 pairs of socks. And on the table, we can see 3 bowls. A big one, a middle-sized one, and a little one. Who do they belong to? Goldilocks went into the lounge, and in the biggest chair she sat. Okay, this is the biggest chair. Goodness me, it's huge. But it was as hard as iron, and she didn't care for that. The middle chair was much too soft. She liked the smallest chair. But then it broke, and she ended up with both legs in the air. Let's check the flaps on these pages. There's Goldilocks. Her chair has broken. Oh dear, she was too big for it, wasn't she? Is there another flap? Yes, here it is. Ooh, it's a little mouse hiding underneath that flap. I wonder what's upstairs, she said, so she went to take a peep. And when she saw 3 beds, she simply had to have a sleep. The big bed was too fancy. Goodness, that is fancy, isn't it? The middle bed, too boring. The little bed was perfect, and soon Goldilocks was snoring. She didn't like that middle one, did she? But she liked the little one. Now, 3 brown bears lived in this house. We knew that already, didn't we? They came back from their stroll. Daddy Bear growled, Somebody's been at my porridge bowl. Mine as well, cried Mummy Bear, and Baby Bear squeaked, Oh! Somebody's eaten all my porridge. What a greedy so-and-so. Let's have a look under here. Look, all the porridge was being eaten up. Poor Baby Bear. The three bears went into the lounge. Aha, growled Daddy Bear. I do believe that somebody's been sitting in my chair. And Baby Bear too, cried Mummy Bear. And Baby Bear squeaked, Boo-hoo! My little chair's been broken. What a clumsy thing to do. Oh, poor Baby Bear. There's a flap on this clock. Let's see what's inside. Ah, it's that cheeky mouse again. And what's under the cushion? That's the apple that little mouse was eating earlier. It's all gone. It's just the apple core. They went upstairs and Daddy Bear stroked his chin and said, where is it? You can see him. It looks to me like somebody has been sleeping in my bed. Mummy Bear cried, Mine as well. It makes me feel quite ill. And Baby Bear squeaked, My bed too. And look, she's in it still. Let's look in the beds. What's in there? Oh, there's some beads from Goldilocks' hair in Daddy Bear's bed. That was a big clue. What's in Mummy Bear's bed? And a bracelet in Mummy Bear's bed. And in Baby Bear's bed, there is Goldilocks. They all stared down at Goldilocks. She's just waking from a dream. She saw 3 furry faces and she gave a piercing scream. She didn't hang about. She ran straight home. You can be sure. And next time that the bears went out, guess what? They locked the door. Poor Goldilocks, she's running away. She's so scared. She says, You don't think she would go back, would she? What a scare, but she shouldn't have gone in there in the first place. What a pickle. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that one. I have got a couple more to read. So I shall have a look and see if I can read those to you too. All right, so have a lovely day today and I shall see you very soon. Bye.